right, guys, Christmas season is in full swing. And right now, there's another special added to the BioStreetTraining.com training packages, which is the transformation package as well as the competition package. You still get the free Christmas t-shirt. You still get the specialization plugin. But now, I had 2018, I want to do a lot more personable stuff as well as in-person appearances. Heading in that direction, what I want to do is something a little special for you guys for Christmas. From December 4th to the 25th, in addition to the other two items, you'll also get a free 20-minute Skype with me. And it's not necessarily something that has to be about your goals and stuff. It's just something for me to get to know you a little bit better and be a little more personable. And that's kind of the direction I'm heading in. And I want to do that special thing right now for you guys, all the BioStreet Training clients. I appreciate your support. Heading into 2018, I am pumped and looking forward to working with you guys. I'm BioStreet and I approve this message, and we are out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. Today is December 5th. Man, time is just fucking ticking by. So in about 7 days, it's my birthday. I'll be 42. And, shit. As my birthday was coming up, I was like, I need another challenge. There was a couple other things going on, like the acting thing. Let me see if I can get to 210. As you guys saw today, basically, I'm just under 209. But we'll go 208.8 because if I say 209, people are going to lose their fucking shit and be like, Jerry, it's not true 209. Listen. If I fucking literally take another sip of water, I'm sitting back at 210. Like, it took me about 3 weeks to get from 197 back up to almost 210. So, yeah, so this is where I'm sitting at right now. Still sitting pretty lean. See my waist still staying tight through everything. Everything seems to be getting bigger and fuller through my upper body, obviously. And my legs, I don't really try to push the weights within. I'm not squatting anymore. I still do leg presses. A lot of one-legged stuff for balance and stability. But overall, it's just muscle that I'm regaining. I mean, it's not new muscle. I'm not saying I gained 10 pounds of muscle in, 3 weeks. What I'm saying is I regained the weight, which is very easily attainable. And actually, as I start to gain muscle, you can actually see that the scar tissue on my shoulder starts to go away. You don't see it as much, almost at all. That's something that didn't really bother me when I was bigger because I didn't know it was there. But as I started to trim down and lose muscle, I noticed it was there. And it's interesting how that can just come and go as you gain and lose muscle. Now, Jerry, what are you doing to gain muscle? There's a couple things that I've done. One of the things that I did, I started actually listening to my doctor. Now, the doctor at Titan told me that he wanted me to be on testosterone, but he also wanted me to be on HCG and Arimidex. Now, my other doctor had actually given me scripts for the same fucking things and I never took them. Now, why didn't I take them? I just felt like, well, I don't need the HCG if I'm on testosterone, right? And if I'm not aromatizing, which I'm not going to aromatize from 200 milligrams, which my dosage will actually be going up to 300 milligrams of testosterone because to get my levels at 1200, 200 is not going to cut it. So, okay, anyways, that's neither here nor there. But anyways, so the HCG actually keeps your luteinizing hormone up as well as keeps your body producing like a baseline nonstop. But with that, estrogen also rises. That's why the Arimidex is needed for the aromatization. But little did I know that, long-term benefits-wise, as far as health, you need to have your hormones balanced, right? So back when I was just taking the testosterone, I wasn't taking the HCG, I wasn't taking the Arimidex. My body was out of balance. So that can also include thyroid problems, insulin sensitivity, lots of different things happen if you're not in balance. So I was like, at 42, I was like, I'm just going to listen to the doctor. These people seem to have my best interests at heart, and I'll just ask them questions if I want to know. And that's what I did. I asked the doctor questions. Emilio Perez, anyways, that's the doctor. And he answered me, when he said, look, this is longevity, this is for health, this is for you to live a long, active lifestyle and be healthy. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just listen. And I did, but I also noticed that I got fuller from the HCG and my strength went up. I was like, fuck, maybe this is something I should have been doing all along. I mean, most guys don't use it except for PCT. Maybe this is something that, Rich Piano is a big believer in. You don't take HCG if you're on testosterone. That was his big thing. Like, you only take it when you're off. And he took massive doses when he was off. What if there's other applications? What if there's applications for bodybuilders, to be healthy through their fucking whole life that you need to have this in there too? It kind of made sense to me. So that's what I'm doing now. I didn't increase my protein intake. I increased my amino acid intake. Now, what does that mean? The essential amino acid max that we have at Primeval, I take 2 scoops of that pre-workout, post-workout, and then before bed. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is myself and the Gorilla Chemists are kind of doing this little, it's not a study, it's an experiment, where we're reducing protein and increasing amino acids to try to get better kidney function readings and still be able to build and maintain muscle mass. And it's something that, you know, we've kind of looked into a little bit now. We're trying it now. The results seem to be promising so far. Again, we're not scientists. This is not a study. It's just something that we had a theory on. So I raised the amino acid levels and I started adding the Primalog before my workout. So I take 7 capsules of Primalog pre-workout, and literally during my workout, I'll take my Intracell. And as soon as I'm done, I have 50 grams of carbohydrates through a carbohydrate source like Real Food, which is a pre-digested source that digests very quickly in water, with 2 scoops of amino acids. So my protein's even lower after my workout, but the carbs are a little bit higher with the Primalog. And sure as shit enough, like within, I'd say, maybe a week of starting that, this is before I even started the HCG, I noticed that I was getting fuller. So I said, okay, this is definitely, you know, we're going to stick on this like this. Now, the key now is to try to stay around 210. So now we're going to have to do a little bit of adjusting. If I start to go up to 212, 213, we're going to have to cut back on some things, whether that means training a little less heavy, because now my strength has gone back up. So now I'm literally using full stacks on all machines that I was using half the stacks on before. You know, I'm back up to doing incline dumbbell flies with 60-pound dumbbells compared to the 30 that I was doing before. Like, I'm able to do things that I couldn't do before. Now, why am I doing that, and why are my injuries not bothering me right now? Here's another thing. I wasn't aware of this either. The injuries that I were having all along, the nagging injuries, while I was pushing my body, getting ready for this competition, which was the Team Universe first, as well as the last one was like the 3-week prep that I did this past year for the Woodbridge show. The amount of stress you put on your body and the amount of protein that I was eating and the stress that I was putting on my body was having a hard time recovering. I was actually stressing my body out too much and didn't give my body a break. Now, when I cut back to training this time, I actually took the glutathione, which cleaned my liver out, and literally took time to not train heavy for a little while. All of a sudden, my body's able to recover better. So literally by changing my training and taking the glutathione and getting my body healthy, it repairs itself better. I'm feeling better. I'm able to train heavier, recover, and not have, and knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't, you know, the universe doesn't hear me, don't have the nagging injuries and the problems that I was having for a little bit. So that's enough talking, man. I'm fucking tired of talking with this bullshit. You can hear my voice is still fucked up from the cold. So we're going to eat. We got shit to do today. We got to go shopping for my friend Katie's birthday. I have to pack because we're leaving for Mexico on fucking Sunday. I have to go to the post office and mail some shit. I got a mail package to Jay Cutler. It's a surprise Christmas package. And then I have to mail some more of the t-shirts for the BioS3 special that's going on right now. So we got to fucking get a move on. The packages are wrapped in. So I wrapped the t-shirts in this with a little card. And this is the mystery "You Don't Know What It Is" t-shirt, which is available right now until Christmas. You saw the tree behind me, and these are our new ornaments that we got. This is the one for Brady. He has his own ornament, right? Actually, Brady's got 2 ornaments. Where the fuck is the other one? This is the one that me and Aaron got for our first Christmas together. This is the Rob Gronkowski one. Oh, this is the other one, Brady, for the B. See? The B for Brady. I bought this little nutcracker thing because, like, fucking nutcrackers are, like, go for Christmas, right? And it matches the fucking balls and shit, so it's like, fuck it. And then Aaron's parents gave us this one, which is, like, the national ornament or something like that, the White House ornament, whatever the fuck it is. And there's one other one. Oh, yeah, this is the one that Katie gave us last year for Christmas. It was our wedding date. So, yeah, that's our tree. It's, like, the already ready to go, plugged in. It's got, like, the real natural pine cones on it and shit. Let me plug this shit in. Hang on. Oh, yeah, see? Magical, right? Yeah. Magical, right, boo-boo? Right there. This is the box that I'm sending to Jay, and I'm not going to say what's in it because then somebody could probably fucking tell him what's coming, and he already knows what's coming. He'd be like, "Hey, Jay, I saw a video that Jerry made, and fucking this is coming," and he'd know what the fuck was up. So this is the fucking secret box. We're going to get a move on now. I got to go to this place called White House Black Market or Black House White Market, whatever the fuck it is, and get Katie a gift card. It's her favorite place. Katie and Brooks are pretty much 2 of my best friends. They're husband and wife. I started training Brooks first. I trained him for competitions. We competed together once in one show. When him and Katie were getting married, I trained both of them for the wedding, and I've become pretty much best friends with them ever since. I was in their wedding. It's just, they're super close. So I'm going to go get her that gift card, because I know she likes that place. Then we got to go to the post office, and then there's post office, that, and what else? I'll pack. We got to pack. I'm going to wind up being fucking naked on vacation if we don't pack, for Christ's sakes. We wind up at Fairfax Corner, which is in Fairfax, Virginia, near where we live. A lot of cool shops and stuff down here. So they have one of these stores that Katie likes here. So we'll just run here, do this, then head out and get that mail done. What do I keep forgetting? Oh yeah, I fucking gotta pack too. I keep fucking forgetting I gotta pack. And done. An hour and 20 minutes at the fucking post office today. I feel like the people at the post office were purposely trying to work slow. Like there's two tellers or whatever you want to call them there, and they're moving slow as fuck. And they're like, they look like they were on fucking Quaaludes or something. There's a whole line of people, like 30 people standing in fucking line. Other people fucking bringing packages in they already paid for or whatever, cut right in front of us, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I can't, like, frustration, right? First world problem. So we're gonna be late to the gym, and I'm starving my ass off now. So it kind of throws a monkey wrench into my day, to be honest with you. Like every minute is planned down to the fucking minute. So if something I expected like maybe a half hour here, and it's, you know, lunchtime. So basically there's nobody fucking in here during the day. I've come here all the time, especially during Christmas, to do my time it a certain way, and it just happened to be off today. So we got to regroup, go back to the house. Haven't packed anything yet. Running about an hour and a half behind now, which by the time we get to the gym, it's going to be fucking peak hours, which I do not want to fucking deal with tonight at all. Chest day on peak hours, like it's just a fucking nightmare. So let's fucking, let's go eat and fucking get to the gym. Get home and we get this box from the pharmacy here. So let's see what we got here. Alright. So these are the steroid needles, insulin needles. And this is, let's see, this is the HCG. Yep, 11,000 IUs. This is the HCG. And this is the testosterone. Here's the letrozole, or not the letrozole, nosostrol, or aka Arimidex. And then here is the bottle of testosterone with my prescription on it. And as you can tell, it's a very small bottle. So what they're doing now is the TRT comes in 5cc bottles instead of 10cc. And I'm not really sure why they're doing that, but it seems to be pretty much across the board what's going on. So Titan Medical, shout out to Titan Medical, Dr. Perez, getting me healthy, keeping me on track. And yeah, so let's fucking get ready and go to the gym. Alright, since we didn't have time to eat again, which I really did want to eat another meal before I go to the gym, I'm going to do 2.5 scoops. We'll do 2 full scoops. It should be good enough. 2 full scoops of Intracell 7, which has 20 grams of carbs in those 2 scoops. Alright, so that's first. And this is in the pre-workout shake itself, right? 2 scoops of Mega Pre, which this stuff is the fucking most badass pre-workout on the market. Anybody that's tried it has been like, holy fuck. So we're going to throw 2 scoops of Mega Pre in there, right? Pump, focus, strength, everything. So we got energy source with carbohydrates, as well as we also have some cell volumizing ingredients in here too. And I'm going to take Gorilla Pumps and add that to it, which I haven't used an extra pump product with the Mega Pre, but we're going to give it a shot today and see what happens. Never used it before. All right. I've used Gorilla Pumps by itself, but not with it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to woof this down real quick. Give it about 25 minutes to kick in. And then we're going to head to the gym and do chest and triceps today. Might even do something a little bit different for chest today too. We'll have to see how busy the gym is when we get there. For post-workout, what we're going to do is a scoop of Carbolin, which is 50 grams of carbs. Mixing it right in the water, dump it right in there. Looks like we're doing a fucking magic trick over here with the fucking powder. And then I'm going to get this jar open of Essential Amino Acid Max.
Another 2 scoops of that. I don't dump it all over the place. I'm trying to get it with one hand over here. Fuck it, you guys get the idea. And then shake the shit out of that. Some of you that see me at the gym, that train in my gym, always wonder what I'm drinking after my workout. Right after my workout was the Carbolin and essential amino acid mix.
Filled a couple exercises. I did the push-ups with double shoulder touches, and then the power push-up from, what do you call it, life force fit, or whatever the fuck that thing is. And they was just getting really busy in the gym, and it's the same shit that I'm doing. And then I figured, fuck it, I didn't actually bring the stand for the camera, so I just kind of was like propping it up on things, and too many people gonna kick it over and shit. I was like, fuck it. So then I went tanning because I got to get a little bit of color in my skin before I go down to Mexico so I don't burn. Now I'm going to go eat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog of just the regular daily activities and stuff that I do. And we'll see you guys next time on BioStreet, and I approve this message. And we're out.